Good evening. A late night stream here, bringing you some flight simulator action after a long time away. We're gonna be doing some flying with quick missions to see if we can fly these things still. Over. We're gonna be flying a P-51B with the old Crow paint scheme. Our convergence is going to be set at 150 meters. We are carrying 150 grade fuel, a British reflector size Malcolm Hood canopy, and a mirror, I believe. We're going to put quite a bit less fuel than about 50% because that's where the P-51 is happy for fighting. And we're going against a random access power plane. Let's start nice and early in the morning, maybe leave a little earlier than that. At 5:35 in the morning. A little bit of wind, a little bit of turbulence. Let's put some scattered clouds and let's go. Over. G6, okay, problem. Try to stay behind him. I think that one can climb better than our plane. We're about at his level now. Have the throttle fired wall. We're at 150 meters of convergence distance. You can't set this in IL2. Can't set it in DCS for some reason. Let's try to get right up close and personal if we can catch up to this thing. Been a while. Oh, lost it. Just doing a slight climbing turn. And we're trying to keep up. Alright, I think I'm going to cut underneath him and see if I can get him on the other side. Let's do it. Alright, he's thinking twice about it too. He's getting a little worried that I'm getting behind him, I think. I have a quick shot here, a little snapshot. A little high. Couldn't see him disappear beneath the nose. Can we get our first kill in a long time? Well, second kill. I flew a little bit to practice. Just one, and I managed to get him. It was also at 109 G6. It was very close though. He almost hit me several times. I managed to dodge. And then I got him in the end. With this sort of situation here, just try to stay with him at the edge of the stall. Kind of hard because he can climb better than me. Almost went down. He's very low too. Is he gonna extend? Nope. You trying to stay in the turn fight. Alright, let's try to stay in ourselves here. Go ahead, on shot. I hit him. I think he's smoking a little bit. Little burst of the 50s. I think I hit him in the engine. Wasn't a solid hit, but maybe just enough to give us an advantage. Another head-on situation coming up. Full left rudder. Alright, that shook him up a little bit. I don't think I hit him, but he got nervous. He was thinking about turning the other way. And now this may give us a little bit of an advantage. Farofa fica quietinha. Oh. It's riding at the edge here. Still at the throttle firewall. Hopefully our engine will stay with it. Okay, he's thinking twice now. That's good for us. That first hit doesn't seem to have done much. He may be streaming a little smoke, I think. I don't think that's regular engine smoke. I think that may be a little bit of oil getting burnt up. Alright, let's ease up on the engine a little bit. Shit. I think I lost it. I lost it. Alright, 1-0 to the bad guys. Let's try again. Right, JU88. This will be easier. Maybe we should keep going with the A6 in the next one. But it's nice to do it random. It's a good practice. This thing will be firing me with rear gunners. We'll try to do side passes and hit him on the engines. Forget how difficult air combat is, gunnery. It's not easy. Some hits there. Yeah. Barrel rolling way around. We're 150 convergence. Let's try to get up close. Although he does have that gunner in the back, it's gonna cause us some trouble. He got the left hit on the left engine there. Smoking. It's good. This is gonna stop. Still going. He's shuffling back and forth. Try to swoop down from this side. Actually, he's reversing. Let's reverse as well. And he's reversing again, and we'll reverse. We'll just follow the row. Let's go vertical. Okay, he's shooting at me. I think it's the gunner. Maybe it was, I don't remember if the GU-88 has machine guns in the front. Right, 220 miles an hour. Let's extend a little bit. And then let's swoop straight up. Probably a head-on pass situation. We're just gonna avoid it. We're gonna keep going straight down. And now we'll pull up. Let him pass. Keep our energy, go up. Let's lay back on the throttle and on the RPM here. Keep our engine running smoothly, hopefully. Do have the advantage, just have to be patient. I mean, it is a bomber after all, it's not a fighter. Still dangerous. Some good hits. Alright, he's streaming fuel too now, and I think radiator water. Let's try to get him here. Some more good hits. Just kind of aim it at where he will be instead of where he is. Okay, just following the roll down. Now we're gonna swoop out down behind him. He's struggling now. Left engine in trouble. That's a longer shot. The 150. Oh, and he get me with his gunner. Alright. Shit. Almost lost it there. got him, but he got us too. There goes our left wing. Jeez. Jeez. Alright. 1 loss, 1 tie. Haven't done this for a while. Vasconcelos, you have to switch the music up maybe. And again, please, Vasconcelos. Thank you. G88 again, huh? Alright, let's try it again. Aggressive bomber pilot. Oh, good hits. All right. Good hits. I think he's a gunner. I think we got our first victory. Yes. Yes. He is a gunner. And we're gonna land right here. Still the flaps down. Lost visual on the airfield, there it is. I might have jammed the flaps, throw the landing gear down. Oops. Okay, still have to get used to the external views again. Not bad for first landing. Park by the tower up here. Big rudder taking half the vertical stabilizer. All right, let's do another one. Let's go here for a change. There's been a flying circus update. I always, with IL-2, this flying circus, the planes always seem so slow to me because I'm used to the World War II airplanes. Feels like you're walking in the sky. All right, BF 109 G6 late. All right, that's gonna be more challenging. Let's watch out. I'm already gonna lead him. Alright, he tried to go up and follow me. We both stalled. I lost it. He's still up there. Oh, almost passed out of that. Pull up. Okay, he's going down too. He still's got energy. Let's roll to keep him in sight. I have my throttle firewalled. Let's barrel roll and try to get behind him. All right, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. We got a hit on the right wing. All right, we're behind him. Good. Let's try to stay behind him. I'm at 150 of convergence. Here we go. Hit on the right wing this time. Slowly, calmly. Easy rudder. Left rudder. Some good hits right on the engine there. And he's streaming, I think, both fuel and coolant to that. That's in front of the sun. Right rudder a little bit. Left rudder now. Right in the cockpit, that one. And the guy's a goner, I think. Oh, wow, no parachute. got quite a bit of ammo left. Let's hit some ground targets we can practice with. One over there. Is it a train or a car? I think it's a car. It's a car, staff car. Okay, let's come in from behind him. Gonna turn right. Cut engine. Not completely, but just to slow down. I'm gonna do a turn. Let's get really low. Come in right behind him so he can see us in his rear view mirror. Scare him a little bit, you know. Remember, our convergences for a dogfighting now are 150, so we'll try to shoot when we're close. Did I get him? I blew him up! Whoa. At first I thought it was I lost a wing or something, you know, that's what usually happens here. But we actually blew him up. Okay, good show. I think my engine may be damaged. I think I'm gonna have to do an emergency landing. Yeah. Engine damage, emergency landing. I'm gonna throw the landing gear down. Let's open the... Ow. Oh. Okay, luckily we're going pretty slow. Alright, we're still ticking, you know. Landing can walk away from and all that. That's what I like about IL-2 damage modeling. Alright. Enemy 1-1. We had one tie. I won 2 so far. Let's do one more. Let's move up here. Right across the channel from Dover. Random axis plane again. Let's change the weather a little bit. Let's put broken clouds. And let's put it a little later. Let's put it like midday. Put a little more turbulence, a little more wind. And a little bit of precipitation, maybe a little more hazy. And let's go. Oh, select the mission. I didn't select it. Okay, there. Go. What have we got? What have we got? JU-88 again? Come on. Alright. Those are radar dishes back there. I just fought a JU-88. French countryside, lots of hedgerows, lots of green. Got some nice baguettes down there somewhere, butter. We've got, oh, maybe some good French onion soup. Some nice pieces of cheese, a nice glass of wine. Some fruits. Maybe a roast chicken in the oven later. And a dogfight. Practice. Get to grips with flying airplanes again. It's been a while since I've flown these whirlybird World War II airplanes. Alright, Ju-88 is not going to be able to turn with me. I'm a P-51B. So let's just stick with him. He does have that rear gunner out back there. I think there has one on the top and one on the bottom. I forget. Like a little burst over there. Our convergence is pretty close. Okay, right engine on fire. Oh, and he's got that gunner shooting at us. Let's go underneath him. It keeps moving. Oh, they're jumping out. Okay. They are jumping out. One parachute, two parachutes, three parachutes. Boom. Oh, the fourth parachute didn't make it. I think he hit a tree or something. All right. Tough luck. And now, emergency landing practice. We're going to land on this road right here. Oh, Montech Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you. Are you a streamer as well? Well, have a follow back, just in case you are. I'll check out your channel later. Picture light. Opa! Bom dia! Up early. I'm playing some Isle 2 here. It's been a while. Just practicing against the AI. I stream a bit, but not for a while. Copy that, Mantech Gaming. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Trying to give you some good airplane vibes here. It's been a while. Didn't get much sleep. Do you have some trouble sleeping? These days I don't have much trouble sleeping, but sometimes, you know. Yeah, I've been playing flight sims for a long time. I haven't been playing them recently, so I'm just sort of getting to grips at it again, but I've been playing them for many years. I'm not really good, but I'm, you know, better than average, I guess I would say. Do you read before you go to sleep, Futura? Or, you know, do something... Sometimes if I'm having trouble sleeping and I've been playing too many video games, I like drawing or looking at paper or looking at something that's not a screen, and I find that helps me, but I know it's different for everyone, you know. Anyways, hope you find better sleep soon, sir. And thank you for dropping by. Good day to you. Happy Sunday. Alright, let's try to land on this road here. Practice. See, this over here is my dad to the right. He passed away almost 11 years ago. In the middle is my grandfather, He was 96 years old when he died. This is in Brighton, England. And to the left is my uncle. He's still kicking. He's 93, Alan. And one of the things I like about this video game is that you can put the picture you want in the cockpit. So I usually bring Dad, my grandfather Frank, and my uncle Alan with me when I fly. This P-51 be a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Bud Anderson's aircraft, he's still kicking. He's, I think, 101 years old. A wonderful fighter pilot, a wonderful person, really. Read his book, To Fly and Fight. And I'm so happy that this video game has the skin of his P-51 B in it. Alright. We're gonna try to land on this road. Right around there. If we can. Gonna want to slow down. I'm gonna go ahead and open the cockpit. Follow that road in. What's our airspeed? We're at 150. That's no 150 RPM airspeed. What was the airspeed on this thing? There, miles per hour. Okay, we're just over 150. We can throw the flaps down. We're coming down. All the way down. And now we're gonna put our gear down too. So cool that you can lean outside and you can hear this the air stream. Dude, I think I lost my engine. I lost my engine. Oh dear. Alright, let's put the flaps up if we can. I don't think we're gonna have a hydraulic pause. We do still. I know I keep losing my engine now. Oh, maybe did I cut the mixture? Anyway, this is gonna be bad. Watch out. We'll try to get on that road. We're gonna crash the trees probably. It's gonna be a hard landing. Watch out. I think I must have cut the mixture by mistake. I cut the mixture by mistake. Where's the mixture that I freaking cut the mixture by mistake. That's why I keep shutting the engine off. No, we're alive though. You know, the landing you can walk away from. Look at that. The wheels didn't even collapse. We broke the propeller, but that's about it. That's not bad. Surprising. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing quick missions, and I'm just going up against random enemy airplanes. So for example, we can go up to England here. Let's go near Portsmouth, near where I went to university. Random access power plane. Let's go high this time. Let's go up to 5,000 meters. And I'm just going up against random AI targets to practice learning to fly again. It's been a while. I've been playing a lot of Noita recently. I want to get my first win in that game. But today I wanted to get back to flying tonight. And here we are. R2 just had an update. Thought I'd check it out. Mantech Gaming, you may want to check out Futura Light's channel as well. Very nice person who plays a few different types of video games, from pew pews to flight sims as well. Let's go. We got another G6. I don't know if this is a bug. The randomness of this seems a little off, because it only gives me JU88s and the F109's G6s. I've tried like 5 times. Those are the only 2s I got. So maybe I should submit a potential bug report. Oh, he almost hit me. I'm at a disadvantage now. I threw a little bit of right rudder too late. He just missed his shot. Let's see if I can get behind him. I went underneath him. Now I'm coming back up. He's staying up there. He's got the potential energy. We're below him, but we didn't lose that much energy. We're 150 meters of convergence, so we want to get close before we fire. My throttle is firewalled right now. He had I think he almost stalled there. That's why he did a little swing of the wings, or maybe he couldn't see me. Okay, I almost stalled there. I did my little swing of the wings. Let's cut below him. Put our nose below the horizon so that we start accelerating. Picking up speed. And then smoothly pull up towards him again, see if we can get behind him. That's a more powerful plane than the P-51B, I think, but we still can hopefully hold our own. Oh, my pleasure, Futura. You don't have to thank me, man, seriously. But thank you for thanking, and thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure, sir. And awesome that you found a Nakatomi Plaza video game. I put a link in hypertexthero.com, and I put a link to your stream there. Throttle is firewalled right now. Look at I don't usually fly at high altitudes in this game. It looks really good from high altitude as well. Alright, we're slowly descending though, with the situation here. He's got a bit of an advantage. He's above me still. And I think the G6 can climb better than the P-51B. Pretty sure. Maybe we can get a snapshot now. Let's try it. No. Almost though. Almost. Maybe gaining on him a bit. Dude, yeah, that would be a fun one to stream. Maybe we should do like an indie hour. I used to do that on my streams when I first started streaming. Like, you know, well, a weird, obscure video game, or like a indie hour, or old school retro hour. Alright, I lost it there a bit, so let's just cut down below him a bit. And try to swing down below. Pick up speed. And then smoothly pull up again and see if we can get below him, underneath him. There's the sun, the star that we're spinning around. Will my engine give out before I can get a shot at this guy? Alright. He might be getting a little nervous now, because I got pretty close to getting behind him there. He has more speed. He's going to pull away. Maybe he's going to be able to bring his nose around and take a shot at me. Alright, let's try to snapshot now. Come on, get the nose higher. Ah, too late, too late. Alright, I'm going to split S. Get an eye on him. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. He's coming down for me. I'm gonna go straight up now. Try to get as much altitude as I can. And then try to fall back. And now we've gone to a vertical fight. Okay, he's gonna bring his nose around. I'm trying to bring my nose around on him. Oh, threw it down, gonna split us again. Trying to be a little more aggressive now. Starting to black out a bit because I'm starting to pull more aggressively. When that starts happening, you have to kind of release it. Alright, I managed not to pass out completely. That's good. Alright. This is not looking bad. Although I'm right at the edge of the stall. Okay, he is at the edge of the stall too. He's going down. He's split S-ing. He's getting a little nervous because he sees that I'm getting close to a shot behind him now. Let's zoom in. Let's try to stay with him. Oh, left rudder. Some shots. Oh, damn. I think I got him. A couple of hits. I was blacking out, so I couldn't really see very clearly. Still blacking out. Dude. Oh. Alright, I'm out. Shit. No, this is single player, dude. Because multiplayer, that'll be a bit more nerve-wracking. P versus C, this is just a quick mission. Very nice simulation of G-lock in IL-2. Okay, he's got the advantage now because now my guy's really tired, so even if I pull a little bit, I start losing consciousness. Hopefully he's sort of in the same situation as me because he had to do pull some pretty hard G's. Oh! Lost it. Okay, full right rudder. Full right rudder. Where do you go? Pick a German plane, get the I can try a German plane next. I'm very bad at German planes, so I never fly them. They are easier to shoot with, except the Focke-Wulf. The Focke-Wulf is tough. The Bf-109s, they have the guns in the nose. Easier gunnery platforms. They're actually designed first as basically weapons of war. Whilst the Allied planes, they was first designed as racers. You know, things like the Spitfire. P-51 wasn't, but Panzer Schokolade. Wasn't that something Nora had said once? Gonna lay off the throttle a little bit, try to give my engine a little bit of respite. Tough fight with this G6 here. Really tough fight. We started at 5,000 meters, now we're down on the ground. Still going. We both had good chances, we both missed. I did hit him though. I can see him streaming a little bit of coolant, and I think that's a little oil coming out of his engine. So hopefully his engine will give out before mine. could give a touch of flaps here, but I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm already at the edge of the envelope, and I'm so low. I don't want to screw this up and crash if I can't keep it going. He's having trouble as well. What a freaking crazy situation. Alright, two planes in the sky shooting at each other. Alright, yes, do that please, yes, okay, that'll give me the advantage, okay, thank you. He's straighten out a little bit, let's try a long shot. Alright, I got some hits there, I saw him, you know, he disappeared behind the nose, but I took the shot anyway. Alright, now he's reversing, that's good news for me. Slow down a bit. Go above him now, so we have more energy. Big barrel roll to stay behind him. He's turning. He extended a bit to get away from me. Let's keep our airspeed up. Let's go higher. So we keep our energy advantage. Not a very big one, but there is one. He's trying to turn now, making me lose it. I'm going to try to turn smoothly into him. I don't want to lose this chance. I got some more hits there. A tricky flyer, this guy. Damn. Freaking hard. Very tricky, very tricky. Shit. Whew, I almost lost it. I'm gonna extend. Yeah, it looks like he was losing power. Almost lost it and crashed. I'm gonna extend. Alright, let's go up. Now turn back down. Oh, he crashed! Whoa, 1, 2, boss! We got him! You're right, Future, he was losing power. Alright, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I almost lost it there, too, dude. He made Swiss cheese out of his cockpit. I'm gonna have to get that bit. It was right after that. If I had kept that video, cut it a little later, he would have said, does he say he's turn my car to Swiss cheese? Was it right after that, or was it later in the movie? I'm gonna have to check it out. All right, let's try to land in one piece again. I'm just gonna pick. Is that an airfield? Yeah, there is an airfield. Okay, we'll go one of those runways there. Let's swoop in low, see what direction the wind is coming from. All right. Roughly within a minute after that, okay. Maybe I could just make it into a separate one. I'll call it a Swiss cheese or something. Dude, I think every Senate should be putting these movies as your redeemables as well. I don't know if you don't feel like doing it, but I can show you how I do it. And I know there's something called a fire. I forget what it's called, but it's a free thing. You don't have to pay for it. Something that runs in your machine, and you can redeem videos and stuff. But if you don't feel like it, I completely understand. I think once you mentioned to me that you lost the settings once of some update and then you couldn't be bothered, I understand that. Alright, wind coming from this direction. So we're gonna go back and touch down right there. Random airfield in England. This is Hypertext here on a P-51B. Permission for landing, please.
Hypertext here in P-51B. This is Pingu Pigeon Plate. You're clear for landing on the runway that you chose. Over.
Thank you, Pingo. Solid copy. I'm coming in on, I think it's runway, wait, 1. Runway 240. Runway 240, over. Yeah, copy that for sure. Not, yeah, I remember that's what he had told me. I liked GIFbot, but I stopped using it because it doesn't run on the Mac. And since I stream from the Mac sometimes now, I just switched it over, you know. Wait, GIFbot? No, GIFbot I think was a Windows application, if I remember. I mean, it's an exe, but it fires up a web browser, but it's an executable file that fires it. So, unless they made a Mac version while I wasn't watching, I don't think there's one in Mac for Mac. But it's just basically, I think it's a .NET application or something. A bit of wind and turbulence. Let's just put her down of the 2 main wheels first so we can see where we're going, and then we'll bring down the tail wheel afterwards. Oops, never mind. Oh shit. Going around, going around, going around. Gear up, flaps up. Almost lost it there. Let's try that again. Rusty with my landings. Been a while. It's a little blue thing, like there's some alto thing going on that I got changed in the settings. Let's try it again. I'm just gonna swoop right in. Flaps coming down. Landing gear coming down. Keep an eye on the end of the runway there. I'm just gonna try to guide the airplane to touchdown right there. We'll try to touch down on our 2 main wheels first, so we can keep the nose pointed forward so we can see where we're going. And then we'll drop the nose wheel. Let's try like that. Coming in a little fast, but ooh, bit of a bounce. Quite a big bounce. Alright, let's try 3-point now. To really stay on that rudder of these World War II whirlybirds, so we don't like spin. Oops, wrong button. All right, and that's that. Beautiful airplane, P-51B-5, Old Crow. Crazy how these planes can go off-road, whereas I tried the same with my 10. I feel like, yeah, well, DCS, it's very... I mean, the World War II airplanes were a little more... the jets, you know, their landing gears are much less... much more susceptible to braking. They're not really designed to go on anything except, you know, asphalt or proper runways. The World War II fighters, they could take off from grass, you know, they still do. And they're much lighter, yeah. Ooh, all right, one more fight maybe. you want me to take a German plane? You're mentioning any requests? You want to take up a Focke-Wulf or the Italian MC202? Up to me, no requests. Let's do a fight. I'm gonna take up an IL-2, the namesake. I think I have my own paint sheet. Yeah, I have my own paint scheme I did for this ages ago. Let's put our convergence out to 300. And let's go up against an Axis at HS-129. Go up here near Dover. Make sure I didn't lose that. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna let's start at around 1,500 meters, and let's make it a little later in the day. Let's put we'll leave that as is. See how that feels. Been a long time since I've flown an actual IL-2, the namesake of this video game. I flew the original IL-2 back in 2000, 2001. 1946, and the user made mods for that game. Probably still the World War II combat sim with most planes ever, I think. Ridiculous amount of planes. From really obscure stuff to all the way to the end of the war. And after. Man, yeah, playing of the flight sims, it does do something with my neck. Maybe I'm just not used to it, but so I have to sit down. I have the rudder pedals. Maybe I should stand up again and go back to the twist stick. Just messing. All right. (11:36) here in central western Michigan. It is cold outside. The weather is variable as usual for this place, apparently. Did Dial 2 crash, or are we still just waiting? I know, man. Maybe that's one of the things that... I mean, I think the internet connection issues of Microsoft Flight Simulator was the main thing that made me switch up. And I was just, I played so many flight sims that I just... You burn out after a while as well. Fast Cancellus, let's go back to this while we're loading. IL-2's taking a while to load. Maybe it crashed. Let's go restart mission and see if it lets me do that. I think it crashed, people. Yeah, not responding. All right. Let's try it again. I'll fire it up again. Maybe I should just go back to War Thunder feature. You know, mouse, keyboard. You can play it sim mode as well, then you have all the controllers and stuff, but the realistic is a nice in-between. You can play the mouse and keyboard. I just wish there was more P versus E content on that. That would still let you unlock planes and stuff, instead of forcing you to play against other players. I don't know why they do that. Oh. Yeah, multiplayers, I mean, with the sim is pretty cool. I think Alec played it quite a bit, right? I was thinking about dropping by his stream again, make amends, and maybe gift a sub there. Maybe I'll do that this coming week. Put a line under some things and start over. Alright, let's try it. Try it again. We were here. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, that's looking good. I clicked on start. Right here. Let's see if it works now. War Thunder has very nice explosions. Nice damage modeling too. The one thing that bugs me in the sound department is that the touchdown and wheels on the ground sound the same for all the airplanes. That you can actually hear the sound repeating. I wish they would revamp those. All right, here we go. Ready to go. IL-2 versus that weird thing that looks like a duck that the Germans have. I really like this plane. I really like the IL-2. Oh, already got some hits. Little screenshot there. Dude, tanks makes me claustrophobic. I like airplanes, Futura. Best Console, let's turn the volume down on this IL-2, please, a little bit. Thank you. I mean, if you want to play, I would play with you. I would try multiplayer if you want. I've never actually played it. Maybe I would actually like it. He is going down. Yep, there he goes. Jumped out. Oh shit. I bet a plane cockpit is that bigger than a tank cabin. No, it's not that much bigger, but at least you can see things, you know. Except there, I didn't see that the ground was that close. Let's try again. Let's give him a. Let's make it an ace this time. Fucking hell. That gave me. Situation awareness. You lose the situation awareness. Boom. Alright, Il-2 the HS duck-looking airplane that the Germans have again. This time is an ace, confirmed ace coming up against us. I'm not gonna go head-to-head of that thing because it has some big gun out front. Alright, what is it doing? Is it going up? No, it's just, it's turning left. We're going up and left. Now we're gonna swoop down again. It just extended. It just extended. Alright, now he's turning right. Okay. Now he's turning left. It's a little confusing. Maybe he lost track of me or something. I don't know. He's a little indecisive. That's a problem. If he wants to win a fight, the indecisiveness can, cause a problem. It's a split-second decision. Boom. Gonna keep my energy up. Go up above him. Let's open this frickin' window so you can see better. Cutting power. Looks really pretty, these clouds, huh? Oh, no, I'm not gonna follow him in that. Let's keep our energy up. Bringing power up again. Whoa, alright, he did a barrel. He almost got behind me. Did a barrel roll. I do have more energy than him, I think. Look at this big frickin' fuel tank behind me. Always freaks me out in the aisle too. I think that's the fuel tank. Long shot. Oh, and he flew right into my my guns. Very beautiful video game, this. The graphics are really awesome, even though, they're not cutting edge anymore, but they are still really amazing. Thank you so much, Mantech Gaming, for coming by here. Have an excellent Sunday, alright? I will check out your stream if you stream at some point. Thank you so much for coming by and for the follow. Appreciate it. Peace out. Peace. Peace and love in the world, people. Please. Let's fight in the video games. Really nice clouds here. There's the cliffs of Drover. Both barrel rolling a little bit. Me a little more than him. He's kind of just going back and forth. Let's try to slow down and get right behind him. Close the window. Hearing his plane more than mine. Another tricky flyer, this guy. Even though he's at a disadvantage, he's doing a pretty good job of keeping me off my sights, but right there, managed to get a few good hits. I'm at the edge of the stall here. Some more good hits. And more. Careful not to crash into him. No, it looks like a falling leaf. Is there? I think so. Maybe a slight one. Maybe it's something that was how the IO2 works. I don't know. Tough nut to crack, this guy. Alright, let's only fire the big cannons. A little more carefully. Alright, good hit on the right wing there. Hit, I think, on the rear left vertical, the elevator, I think. Got my neck, dude. Hit on the left wing. Couldn't see. Good hits on the right wing. Yeah, there's a bit of lag, I guess. Maybe it's a feature of the IO2. Sorry that you're hearing the joystick. I'm probably pressing a little too hard. Interesting you say that. Never really noticed it. It might be plane related. It might be an input lag. Maybe it might be a joystick issue. I should try with a different plane. Shit, he's gonna crash. Oh! I knew it. Well, it's a disadvantage if that's what's happening. Hey, Mr. Snipes, how you doing? Is this Wesley? I'm playing Flying Circus right now. I just crash landed in No Man's Land. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it during a multiplayer battle or doing a campaign? Should we try? I haven't played a World War One. Let's take a quick look at what it's looking like. Oh, nice. Pat Wilson's campaign generator. Damn. Yeah, that's an awesome piece of software. You know, the interface is a little clunky, but so awesome that exists. I tried it a bit. My bullets won't hit him anymore, just hit him with my plane. Time is 11:53. Yeah, it's getting a little late here, people. Mr. Snipes, thank you so much for dropping by for the first time. Vasconcelos, let's change this music. I'll do one more. Let's take one of the... Let's take a sop with camel. And let's go up against a... Walker, an albatross DVA. I'm just gonna put random. I'm not good at these planes. Let's go. I'm not that familiar with these World War I planes anyway. Are you enjoying Flying Circus, Mr. Snipes? With the PWCG? I think it comes up, I can IL2 now, the latest update, the campaign is finally released for Flying Circus. Whoa, in the clouds, here we go. Can't see anything. Love the dog from the World War I planes. It's so different from the faster World War II beast. Yeah. Totally different ball game, right? Because I have a feeling the IL-2 is more optimized for the feeling of speed for the World War II airplanes in this. So I just find that these planes, they feel like they're going so slow, but it's probably just because I'm so used to the other ones. Can't see anything. I'm in a cloud here. Knife fighting with kites, indeed. Terrible visibility. Oh. I lost my engine? No, it's just... I think I was pulling too many G's or something. I think I lost my engine. Wow, this is hard. Carbs can get starved. I'm just jumping. Ciao. Open the parachute, dude. Oh, freaking plastered. So basically, you shouldn't keep your throttle firewalled, or maybe I was just pulling too many G's. I couldn't see where the heck I was going. I know very little about World War I dogfighting. They don't have parachutes? Are you serious, dude? These guys didn't have parachutes? That is so freaking nuts, dude. So they can jump out, but there's no parachute? How come they didn't have parachutes? It was like too heavy or something? They were not, the Allies were not, why not? Holy shit, that is news to me. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. It's like to keep them fighting. To make sure they fight and don't like jump. Wow. Matter of honor and the leader sought a parachute promote cowardice. Wow. That is so narrow-minded. You know, terrible. Terrible war. The most terrible this and World War II. Got a couple of hits there. can actually see him through this hole in the ceiling here. This is pretty cool, actually. I'm enjoying the visuals here. Got a hit on the tip of the left wing. Just trying to aim for the engine if I can. I'm trying not to have my throttle all the way forward because I don't know if that causes issues. Out our loads gun if you run out of jams. Thank you. Yeah, I have pretty much almost no experience flying these World War One beasts in I2. Oh, I threw left, right rudder real hard there. Lost control. I had to recover. I think years ago I played Red Baron. One of the, I don't know if it was the first, but one of the first World War One biplane dogfighting sim. Alright, high aspect shot, here we go. Ah. Nice though, those rain effects are really cool. Really, we're a Red Baron? Nice wind sounds as well here. Like now too that you can hear the shots. Also when you're flying the World War II fighters, you can hear the strikes on the other airplane. It's a really nice touch. Not many. I think in DCS you can hear it too now. Have to be close enough. I think I got him. Looks like he's going down. Oh, we got him. No big fireball. Like half fighting your own plane, half fighting the enemy. Indeed, an applause for Mr. Snipes. Look at that, our first victory in a World War One airplane here in I2. I think this was my first ever victory in a World War One airplane. Let's see if we can get my first ever landing too. It's feeling better. It's feeling like it's moving faster. Maybe it's the new clouds they have. Maybe there's more ground clutter, but it's feeling a little better. The sense of speed of these little things. Let's land on this field right here. There's no trim in these things, I think. Nope, it's just you and the airplane. Just the freaking throttle and stick and rudder. That is it. Really nice lighting. Some of them have stabilizers, but that's luxurious stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm having to keep the stick pushed forward here to keep this going where I want it to go right now. Got a bit of wind coming from the front here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Nice, for the follow. And look at that. Our first ever landing in a World War I airplane as well after our first ever victory. Wow. Sounds like a freaking washing machine that's damaged this thing. I'll give you a follow back. I'm not sure if you're a streamer or not, but thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Alright, and with that, people, I think it is time for me to call it a night. It's 12:05 a.m. I'll be back tomorrow with, I think, Noita in the morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Snipes, for the follow. Now in a 10-plane football gets really scary. I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Or this coming week. We'll do some altitude this week. So just surviving that is probably like an achievement, right? 10 planes all over like a freaking furball. I remember once I put like 10 or 20 of these little planes up and I went up with a P-51 and just kept doing passes on them, you know, and they kept chasing me. It was pretty fun. Fichira, thank you so much. Boa noite, please, people, if you haven't, give my friend Fichira a light a follow. Give Mr. Snipes a follow. Thank you so much, Mr. Snipes, for your follow. Thanks. A little earlier, we had Mantag Gaming here, who also dropped a follow. Thank you to Mantag Gaming. And anyone else out there hanging out and lurking. I appreciate you coming by very much indeed. I don't think there'll be anyone else streaming IL-2, but let's do a quick check, and if there is, we can go rate them. Let's see, Battle of Stalingrad. How about Great Battles? Just me. Well, let's go see. Maybe we can drop you off at DCS World or something. Maybe someone flying a propeller plane there. No, everyone's flying F-16s. There's one person flying a Hind. A Hind. Yeah, not much going on in that world. Let's rate some big guy. Let's go see. Usually this time of night is pretty rare. Copy that.
His camera streams were better than his no-cam streams.
I haven't played this for a while. Well, this guy speaks Portuguese. You know, I speak some Portuguese. He's flying a Tucano, I think. Is it a Tucano? This looks like some type of MiG, maybe. I'm not sure though. Let's give him a raid. Why not? Yes, 16 followers. Tucano ______. It's a Brazilian airplane. I think there's it's a turboprop attack plane, close air support plane and trainer. And I think there's a community made one in DCS. I haven't ever tried it. He's not flying that. I think he's flying a MiG-29. But he's called Tucano. Just gonna drop by, say hi to him. Thank you so much for being here, Futura. I will see you tomorrow. Mr. Snipes, thanks again. Manta Gaming, thanks again. I'm out. You're awesome. Peace out.